Hey Spices! It has been snowy all day, and when I am cold, I need a nice, warm, comforting meal. And there's no better recipe than a Mississippi pot roast. So in today's video, we are going to be using our Instant Pot, and we are going to be making the roast with all the trimmings. So let's go spice things up. Alright guys, this is the main character. What we have right here is a little over 3.5 pound chuck roast, and we are going to put this right in our pot. So the first thing we are going to add is a half a cup of beef broth. And now we are going to add our beautiful chuck roast to the pot. Alright, now we have a jar of peperoncinis, and we are going to add a half a cup of this juice right to the pot. And pour it right over your roast. Now we are going to add a package of the ranch salad dressing mix. If you only have the ranch dip on hand, that is okay as well. And then 1 package of au jus gravy. If you only have brown gravy in your cupboard, that will work as well. So just put that over your roast as well. Now if you want your roast to be the best in the world, you will want to add a package of Italian dressing mix. It just adds a little bit of extra herbs and spices to it. Now we're going to add a half a stick of butter, which is 1/4 cup. I just like to cut the butter and just lay it right over the top of your roast so it can melt and kind of drizzle down. And then on top of the roast, we are going to add 6 peperoncinis to it. Okay, so now we're going to put the lid on, lock it in place, turn it on to sealing. Okay, so we're going to turn it on manual, and we want to cook it for 60 minutes. So it is going to build up to pressure and then count down from 60 all the way to 0. And then we are going to let it naturally release for 15 minutes. So we will come back after it has been naturally releasing for 15 minutes. Alright, it has been naturally releasing for 15 minutes. Time to release the valve. Alright, moment of truth. Alright, for me, I am not done yet because I like to add trimmings to mine. Okay, so to make this a meal for me, I like to add potatoes. These are red potatoes that are already cut up, quartered, and you're going to want to add this right into your pot. I like to add it into the liquid part. And now carrots, these are baby carrots, and I just cut these in half. You don't have to, you can throw your baby carrots in, or if you don't have baby carrots at all, that's fine as well. And so I like to kind of just add it around the roast as well. And now an onion, this I already chopped up. This is a half of a large onion, or you can do 1 small onion. And just put it right over. And now we are going to put the lid back on. Turn it to sealing. Okay, so I had already turned it off, and now I'm going to turn on manual. And I want to cook it for 10 minutes, and then I'm going to let it naturally release for 5 minutes. So it's going to come up to pressure, which it won't take as long because the pot is already hot. And it's going to count from 10 all the way to 0. And then I'm going to let it naturally release for 5 minutes. So we'll come back after it's been naturally releasing for 5 minutes. Okay, it's been naturally releasing for 5 minutes. Time to release the valve. All right, time to take a look. Oh yeah, it's beautiful. If you can see, it just falls right off. It's nice and moist, and it is done. Now for me, it still won't quite be done because I like to turn the liquid into gravy to pour over the roast. So if you want to do that, all you do is take your roast out, take the potatoes and the carrots out, and then just turn it on the saute mode and add a little bit of flour to it, and then stir it till it becomes thick, and then you got your gravy. But it is done, and it's time to eat. Alright guys, I am excited to try this for you, so I'm going to get some roast and carrot. Oh my, this has so much flavor in it. The roast is nice and moist. The carrot is cooked perfectly. This is the perfect comforting meal for me since it is snowing outside. What is your favorite comforting meal? Comment down below. Well, thank you guys so much, and if you'd like to see more videos, please remember to subscribe to this channel. Bye. and see you in the next video.